Good day, I am Untua Shaina and I will be presenting my legal analysis on Presidential Decree number 1006. And I will now begin with the first question. PD 1006, Decree Professionalizing Teaching. Question number 1. A teacher refuses to attend seminars and trainings. What does PD 1006 say about continuing education? According to PD 1006, Section 3C, teachers are required to participate in continuing professional education, including seminars, workshops, and in-service training programs. The refusal to attend seminars violates the teacher's obligations to upgrade their professional competence. A teacher must continuously improve their knowledge and teaching skills to meet national standards. Refusing to attend training is a failure to uphold this duty of professional growth. The question number 2 is, a principal hires an unlicensed teacher because they are relatives. Is this legal? According to PD 1006, Section 15, only individuals who hold a valid teaching license may practice the teaching professions. Hiring an unlicensed teacher violates the requirements for professional qualification and constitutes nepotism and illegal practice of the profession. School heads must ensure that only licensed and qualified teachers handle classes. Hiring a relative without a license is unlawful and unethical. Question number 3. A teacher performs administrative work but no longer teaches. Does PD 1006 still apply? According to PD 1006, Section 2, the decree covers all persons engaged in teaching professions, including supervisory and administrative positions involved in school operations. Even if a teacher is assigned to purely administrative tasks, they are still under the jurisdiction of PD 1006 because they are part of teaching service. Administrators must still uphold professional standards and ethical obligations as members of the teaching professions. Question number 4. How does PD 1006 define teaching as a noble profession? According to PD 1006, Section 3A, teaching is described as a profession of dignity, responsibility, and societal importance. Teaching is noble because it shapes the character, values, and future of learners and the nation. Teacher must act with integrity, discipline, and professionalism because they carry moral responsibility towards students and society. Question number 5. What rights and responsibilities does PD 1006 grant to licensed teachers? According to PD 1006 Section 8, licensed teachers have the right to practice the teaching profession, enjoy protection of status, receive compensation and opportunities for advancement. Responsibilities include upholding professional and ethical standards, complying with continuing education, serving as models of moral and professional conduct. A licensed teacher is both protected and held accountable according to law. Question number 6. A teacher feels unpaid despite professionalization. What provision supports just compensation? According to PD 1006, Section 3D, teachers must receive adequate remunerations consistent with the dignity of the teaching professions. The law acknowledges the right of teachers to just compensation as part of professionalizations. The government and institutions must ensure fair salary, while teachers must perform duties competently to merit such compensations. Question number 7. Can teacher's license be suspended without due process? According to PD 1006, Section 23, no suspensions or revocation of a teaching license may occur without filing of charges and due process. A teacher has the right to due process before any disciplinary action. Teachers must respond professionally to investigations, and authorities must ensure fairness and legal procedures. Question number 8. How does PD 1006 elevate teaching as a dignified profession in the Philippines? According to PD 1006 Section 3, the decree professionalizes teaching by setting qualification standards, requiring licensure examinations, ensuring compensation and benefits, promoting continuous professional development. Teaching is elevated by establishing it as a regulated, respected, and accountable profession. Teachers must uphold the dignity of the professions by maintaining ethical and professional conduct. Question number 9. How does PD 1006 relate to PPST Domain 7, Personal Growth and Professional Development? According to PD 1006 Section 3C, teachers must continuously grow professionally through seminars, training, advanced study. Connection to PPST Domain 7. Domain 7 emphasizes reflective practice, professional development, lifelong learning. PD 1006 legally supports this by requiring continuous education. Question number 10. A non-education graduate was hired as a teacher due to shortage. Is this allowed under PD 1006? According to PD 1006 Section 15, only licensed teachers may practice the professions. Normally, hiring a non-licensed holder is not allowed. Letter B. RA 7836, Philippines Teachers Professionalization Act of 1994. The first question is, a teacher without LET eligibility continues teaching in a private school. Is it valid? According to Section 27 of RA 7836, allows individuals without LET eligibility to teach under certain conditions in private schools, provided they meet specific qualifications and the school justifies their hiring. Question number 2. What penalties apply to teacher who falsifies PRC credentials? According to Section 23 of RA 7836, it specifies that falsifying PRC credentials can lead to the revocation of suspension of the professional teacher's certificate, along with other penalties deemed appropriate by the board. Question number 3. A teacher refuses to renew the PRC license. What are the consequences? According to Section 20, failure to renew the PRC license would mean the teachers is not allowed to practice the teaching profession until they have complied with the requirements of renewal. Question number 4. How does RA 7836 protect the integrity of the LET? RA 7836 ensures the integrity of the LET by setting strict qualifications for those allowed to take the exam, Section 15, and by implementing measures against cheating and other forms of irregularity during the examination process as per board rules and regulation. Question number 5. Can a teacher be assigned to teach outside their specialization? According to Section 18, it specifies that teachers should be assigned to teach in their areas of specialization to ensure quality education, while exceptions might be made. It is generally discouraged. Question number 6. A teacher migrates abroad and asks if their license is recognized, what provision applies? The recognition of teachers' license abroad is subject to the regulations and agreement between the Philippines and the foreign country. RA 7836 does not guarantee international recognition, but Section 5 outlines the powers of the board to establish linkages with other countries. Question number 7. How does RA 7836 strengthen teacher quality and competence? RA 7836 strengthens teachers' quality and competence by requiring teachers to pass the LET. Section 15, mandating continuing professional education. Section 22, and establishing a code of ethics for professional teachers. Section 24. Question number 10. How does RA 7836 support the PPST framework for teacher quality? RA 7836 support the PPST by setting standards for teachers' education, licensure, and professional development, which align with the competencies and expectation outlined in the PPST framework. The Act ensures that teachers are qualified, competent, and ethical, contributing to the overall quality of education as envisioned by the PPST, Section 15, 22, and 24. Letter C, RA 6713, Code of Conduct for Public Officials and Employees. The first question is, a teacher accepts a gift from students, parents. Is this ethical? Is it not ethical? Section 7 of RA 6713 prohibits public officials and employees from soliciting or accepting gifts, benefits, or favors from any person, especially if it could influence their decisions or actions. Question number 2. A teacher publicly criticizes school leaders on social media. Does this violate RA 6713? It could violate RA 6713 while freedom of speech is a right. Section 4C or RA 6713 state that public officials and employees must uphold the principles of transparency and provide information to the public. It also requires them to perform their duties with utmost respect for the institution and its leaders. If the criticism is malicious, untrue, or disrupt the workplace, it could be a violation. Question number 3. A teacher uses school materials for private tutoring. What ethical rule applies? This violates Section 4B of RA 6713, which requires public officials and employees to use government resources efficiently, effectively, honestly, and economically, and to avoid waste in public funds and resources using school materials for private gain is considered unethical. Question number 4. Can a teacher hold a political position while in active service? Section 6 of RA 6713 stipulates that public officials and employees should maintain political neutrality. Holding a political position while in active service may be a conflict of interest and could compromise their ability to perform their duties impartially. Question number 5. A teacher plays favorites with certain students. Is this allowed? No, it is not allowed. Section 4A of RA 6713 requires public officials and employees to provide equal service to everyone without discrimination. Question number 6. A teacher is offered a promotion in exchange for favors. What principle is violated? This violates the principle of meritocracy and impartiality as stated in Section 6 of RA 6713. Promotion should be based on qualifications and performance, not on personal favors. Question number 7. How does RA 6713 ensures accountability and transparency in teaching profession? RA 6713 ensures accountability and transparency by requiring public officials and employees, including teachers, to enclose their financial and business interests, Section 8, and by establishing mechanism for reporting and investigating violations of the Code of Conduct, Section 5. Question number 8. How does public trust relate to teacher behavior both inside and outside the school? Public trust is central to teacher behavior. As stated in Section 4, teachers are expected to maintain a high standard of ethical conduct both inside and outside school, to uphold the integrity of the teaching profession and maintain the confidence of the public. Question number 9. A teacher fails to report a colleague's unethical act. Is silence a violation? Yes, silence can be a violation. Section 4A encourages public officials and employees to report any violation of Code of Conduct. Failure to do so could be seen as condoning the unethical behavior. Question number 10. How does RA 6713 reinforce PPSD Domain 6, Community Linkages and Professional Engagement? RA 6713 reinforces PPSD Domain 6 by promoting ethical behavior and integrity in teachers' interactions with the community. By adhering to the Code of Conduct, teachers build trust and foster positive relationships with stakeholders, enhancing community linkages and professional engagement. Letter D. RA 4670, Magna Carta for Public Schools Teachers. The first question is, a teacher is transferred to another school without prior consultation. What right is violated? Section 6 of RA 4670 state that teachers should be consulted before being transferred. Question number 2. A teacher works overtime without compensation. What provision applies? Section 14 of RA 4670 stipulates that teachers are entitled to additional compensation for work beyond their regular workload. Thus, RA 4670 ensures teachers' protection against unjust dismissal. RA 4670 ensures teacher protection against unjust dismissal by requiring due process, including a formal investigation and hearing before any disciplinary action is taken, as stated in Section 9. Question number 4. A teacher faces health problems due to overwork. What benefit applies? Section 22 of RA 4670 provides for free medical examination and/or treatment under certain conditions. Question number 5. A teacher on maternity leave is not paid. Is this legal? No, it is not legal. Section 16 of RA 4670 provides for maternity leave with full pay for a specified period. Question number 6. Can teachers form or join unions according to RA 4670? Yes. Section 28 of RA 4670 grants teachers the right to form, join, or assist organizations for collective bargaining purposes. Question number 7. What are the rules regarding class size and workload? Section 13 of RA 4670 state that the maximum number of students in class should not exceed that is considered a reasonable standard for effective teacher. Question number 8. A teacher is suspended without due process. What legal right is violated? This violates the teacher's right to due process, as outlined in Section 9 of RA 4670, which requires a formal investigation before any disciplinary action is taken. Question number 9. How does RA 4670 promote continuing professional education? RA 4670 promotes continuing professional education by providing opportunities for teachers to attend seminars, workshops, and other training programs to enhance their skills and knowledge, as stated in Section 24. Question number 10. How does RA 467 support PPST emphasizes on teacher welfare and growth? RA 4670 supports PPST's emphasis on teacher welfare and growth by ensuring fair working conditions, providing opportunities for professional development, and protecting teachers' rights, which all contribute to their well-being and professional growth. Letter E. BP 232, Education Act of 1982. Question number 1. A teacher discloses a student's confidential grades. Is this allowed under BP 232? No, it is not allowed. Section 9(4) of BP 232 states that teachers have the responsibility to keep students' records and grades confidential. Question number 2. What rights do teachers have in school decision making? Section 9 and 2 of BP 232 provides teachers with the right to participate in the determination of policies and programs of the school. Question number 3. A teacher punish a student physically, does BP 232 permit this? No, BP 232 does not permit physical punishment, while it does not explicitly prohibit it. The law emphasizes the rights of students and the responsibilities of teachers to provide a safe and supportive learning environment, which would be contrary to physical punishment. Question number 4. How does BP 232 define the teacher's role in national development? BP 232 recognizes the vital role of teachers in national development by providing quality education and instilling values that contribute to the progress and well-being of the nation, as stated in Section 3. Question number 5. A student accuses a teacher of bias. How does BP 232 ensures fairness? BP 232 ensures fairness by providing mechanism for due process and grievance procedures, as stated in Section 9, allowing both students and teachers to present their sides in a fair and impartial manner. Question number 6. What are a teacher basic duties as stipulated by BP 232? Section 9 of BP 232 stipulates that a teacher basic duties include providing quality instruction, maintaining order and discipline, and promoting the welfare and interest of students. Question number 7. Can a teacher refuse to teach due to lack of materials? While BP 232 does not explicitly address this, it implies that teachers should have the necessary resources to perform their duties effectively. A teacher can bring this to the attention of the school administrations, but outright refusal to teach may have consequences. Question number 8. What rights do teachers have in curriculum implementations? Section 9 and 2 of BP 232 provides teachers with the right to participate in the development and implementations of the curriculum. Question number 9. A teacher is disciplined for promoting democracy in class. Is this a violation? It depends on the manner and context. If promoting democracy is done within the bounds of the curriculum and without disrupting the educational process, it should not be violation. However, if it goes against school policies or disrupts the educational environment, it may be subject to disciplinary action. Question number 10. How does BP 232 reflect the PPSTS focus on teachers' accountability? BP 232 reflects the PPSTS focus on teachers' accountability by emphasizing the duties and responsibilities of teachers to provide quality education, maintain ethical standards, and promote the welfare of students, as outlined in Section 9. Letter F. RA 10912, Continuing Professional Development, CPD Act of 2016. The first question is, a teacher refuses to earn CPD units, saying, "I've been teaching for years." What does the law state? RA 10912, particularly Section 10, mandates that all registered and licensed professionals, including teachers, must comply with CPD requirements for renewal of their Professional Identification Card, PIC. Question number 2. A teacher complains that CPD seminars are expensive. Can they refuse compliance? While RA 10912 recognizes the potential cost of CPD, it does not provide an exemption based on cost. Section 10 still requires compliance for license renewal. Question number 3. How does RA 10912 encourage lifelong learning among teachers? RA 10912 encourages lifelong learning by requiring teachers to continuously update their knowledge and skills through CPD activities, ensuring they remain competent and effective in their profession as stated in Section 10. Question number 4. What are the penalties for renewing a PRC license without CPD compliance? Section 10 of RA 10912 state that non-compliance with CPD requirements will prevent the renewal of the Professional Identification Card, PIC. Question number 5. A teacher claims their informal training abroad should count as CPD. Is this possible? It may be possible. Section 4G of RA 10912 allow the PRC to recognize other activities such as informal training as CPD provided they meet the criteria set by the regulatory board. Question number 6. How does the CPD law connect to PPSD Domain 7 on professional growth? The CPD law directly supports PPSD Domain 7 by providing a structured framework for teachers to engage in continuous professional development, aligning their skills and knowledge with the standards set by PPSD. Question number 7. A teacher says CPD is only for newly hired teachers. Is this true? No, this is not true. Section 10 of RA 10912 applies to all registered and licensed professionals, including both newly hired and experienced teachers. Question number 8. Can a school sponsor CPD programs to help its teachers? Yes, school can sponsor CPD programs. Section 7 of RA 10912 encourages government agencies and private organizations to become CPD providers, offering relevant programs to professionals. Question number 9. How does RA 10912 ensure teachers stay updated with global trends? RA 10912 ensures teachers stay updated by requiring them to participate in CPD activities that cover new technologies, methodologies, and global best practices as stated in Section 10. Question number 10. As a future teacher, how will you comply with the CPD law to remain competent? As a future teacher, I will comply with the CPD law by actively participating in relevant CPD activities such as seminars, workshops, and further studies to continuously enhance my skills and knowledge. I will also document these activities to ensure proper credit and compliance for the renewal of my professional license. Letter G. Teachers as person in authority. The first question is, a teacher stop a fight is attacked by a student. What legal protections applies? As a person in authority, the teacher is protected by Article 152 of the Revised Penal Code, which provides penalties for those who assault, resist, or disobey a person in authority. Question number 2. A student verbally insult a teacher. Can the teacher file a case? Yes, if the insults are severe and public enough to constitute defamation or slander, the teacher can file a case. The Revised Penal Code addresses offenses against honor. Question number 3. A parent harasses a teacher after a failing grade. What protection applies? The teacher can seek protection under laws against harassment and threats. Additionally, if the harassment occurs on school ground, school policies and security measures should provide protection. Question number 4. A teacher disciplines a student and is accused of child abuse. What's the boundary? The boundary lies in the use of reasonable and lawful disciplinary methods. Corporal punishment is generally prohibited, and any form of discipline that causes physical or psychological harm is considered child abuse and is punishable under the law. Question number 5. How does being a person in authority elevate teacher respect in society? Being a person in authority elevates teacher respect by legally recognizing the role in maintaining order and discipline. This recognition commands respect from students, parents, and the community. Question number 6. What should a teacher do if a student refuses to obey class rules? The teacher should follow established school policies, which may include verbal warnings, detention, contacting parents, or referral to school authorities for further disciplinary action. Question number 7. A student destroys school property. What action can a teacher take? The teacher should report the incident to school authorities, who can then take appropriate action, including requiring the student to pay for the damages or filing a case with law enforcement. Question number 8. What are the consequences of disrespecting a teacher under the law? Disrespecting a teacher, especially in a manner that constitutes assault or assistance, can result in criminal charges under Article 151 of the Revised Penal Code. Question number 9. Can a teacher be punished for protecting themselves during a confrontation? A teacher can use reasonable force for self-defense. However, excessive force is not justified and could lead to criminal charges. The principle of self-defense is recognized under the law. Question number 10. How can this concept promote peace and order within the school community? By establishing clear boundaries and consequences for disrespectful behavior, the concept promotes peace and order. It empowers teachers to maintain discipline, creating a safer and more conducive learning environment.